What is up, YouTube? Welcome to my 5x8 tiny home. I'm Josh Sheen. I've been living and traveling in this 5x8 tiny home for about 8 months now. And today we've already gotten up, got ready, had breakfast, and filmed a bunch of videos for YouTube Shorts. And I haven't really gone anywhere or done any traveling like the past 14 days, I think. So I'm kind of out of food. And I've asked you all what I should do here in Colorado Springs. And several of you have recommended to go to Gardens of the Gods. So let's go do that. But now I'm not going to take Roy Boy with me because I got to do a lot of shopping. And I have no idea if dogs are allowed there. So let's get him some water and get him all situated. And I haven't even really looked up what there is to do there, but I'm assuming a little bit of walking around and maybe like a visitor center or something. Okay, we'll set that down over here. Oh, we gotta get the rooftop fan on and open for him. Get that going. Come over here and shut the door. Get that all locked up. And it's a pretty beautiful day today. It's not too hot, it's not too chilly. We'll turn the light off and I will just open up this skylight so he has a little bit of natural light in here. Goodbye. Okay, I think we're all set. And we're off to Gardens of the Gods. Super cool driving montage, cause I don't have any music picked out today. So I totally forgot that I'm socially awkward and we got to Garden of the Gods and I had a difficult time filming. So here's some B-roll footage of me walking around and filming these beautiful rocks. And there were a ton of people there. I think the parking lot was about 80% full. And yeah, here's so many things that you can do here. I didn't even see half of them. But this one reminded me of the Sphinx in Egypt. I don't know what this little guy's name is, but I thought it was pretty cool. And this was a story of, the rich dude that owned the land and passed it on when he passed away. Talk about social anxiety at its peak right here. I'm so shy to film. So no one's here real quick, so I'll take a quick video. But yeah, we're here at Gardens of the Gods and it's pretty cool. But yeah, they got these like nice trails that you can walk on and people are bringing their dogs and I think it's wheelchair accessible and you can just go around and look at all the pretty cool rocks here. We'll jump up here. This one looks like a spine, dinosaur spine. Pretty crazy. Oh, dude. Talk about social anxiety at its peak. I was so nervous to film around there that I didn't really get any shots that much. And wow, it was super cool though. It looks like it's all handicap accessible. Like I could have brought Roy Boy, but I'm kind of glad I didn't because if I bring him in public when there's a lot of people, everyone wants to stop and pet him. And yeah, so apparently this was some rich old dude's private land that he bought. And then when he passed away and eventually Colorado got it under some circumstances that can't, make alcohol there, can't do a building, and I guess it has to be free for everyone, and the name can't change. But yeah, this is super cool. I highly recommend it if you're in the area, and I'm gonna be coming back here and filming again and doing other things. But right now I want to go to Costco and get me a slice of pizza and their delicious coffee drink because all I've been eating is chicken for the past 14 days, and we'll get some supplies there and go back to the trailer. And we cruising on over to Costco, driving through Garden of the Gods. There was some traffic on the way to Costco, but we made it just fine to Costco, yeah. So when I'm not with my wife, I eat, super boring. And that's because I have an addictive personality and I have no self-control. So if I buy anything delicious, I eat all that before I eat, the diet stuff that I should be eating. And this coffee was on sale, so I had to grab it up because I only drink instant coffee right now. I got some proteins I'm trying to get cut here. And I got the last little bit of my sugar bars, and that's about it. And a slice of pizza, because we gotta get a slice of pizza at Costco. Well, we're we're all done with Costco there. That was about $200 in groceries, but I got like a bunch of instant coffee because it was on sale. And I got some protein powder because I might be going to Cancun with my wife in December. So I want to make sure that I stay on top of my diet there. And we did skip the super delicious iced coffee because I might be going to Cancun again. And I've just been doing really good on my diet these last 2 weeks. And I just had one slice of pizza, so I thought that was enough. Sun's starting to go down, so we got about a 33-minute drive back to the trailer. And there we got to edit all the shorts for today because I haven't even done that yet. So let's go ahead and get on over to the trailer. Well, I think that's about enough of that. I'm like super tired. I didn't realize how much work it was going to be to keep up with my shorts and my long form content while going out and filming, traveling, and doing shopping. But yeah, I think today was a great day, and it's just a bit awkward that I felt socially anxious out there trying to film. But I still think I did pretty good because I've only been doing this for a month and I've come a long way in those 30 days. Tomorrow's Friday, and if I can get up early enough, I'll try to go do something else. Otherwise, tomorrow I'm just going to be filming more, catching up here. And yeah, so I guess I'll just get ready for bed. And I have noticed a couple things about Colorado. And one is you guys drive really fast. And two is that while your roads look nice, they're not to be trusted. Because as I've been driving around, I keep suddenly hitting big bumps or something that I didn't expect to be there. So watch out. But yeah, other than that, the people are pretty friendly-ish. And I definitely think that I should get out more because I used to be a social person when drinking. But staying out here in the forest for 14 days kind of changed my personality a little bit. Okay. Go. This is what's also nice about having this seat back here, because once I make the bed, I still have a place to kind of sit up. I can lean back and still watch TV or something. Sometimes I'll just sit here on my phone and doom scroll and stuff. And I think I'll just wind down with some Call of Duty and call it a night.